Hello everyone and welcome back to the 8-bit SMP server. This is the first episode where I actually get to use that intro because my last one we were still, well, my last intro I accidentally said Minecraft, but we're not under that now. So today I'm going to show you all the stuff I've been working on after the last episode. So if we head this way, this is the first thing. This is what I've been doing most of my time. Digging out a slime chunk. Now, Iox had a slime farm, or has one, but I felt bad just always going into his base and leaving it, because he's a good guy, Iox. I mean, we've had some issues with the latest snapshots, and it's kind of hard for him to, because it's quite buggy, like server side, but he's doing his best, and he sent me some screenshots as well just to sort out how I was going to kill all the slimes. So yeah, Iox is a good guy, but yeah, we'll go out here, and if we run down here, you will see both the wheat fields are now complete. And you may have noticed that in the screenshot that was used as the thumbnail for the last episode, because I took the thumbnail after I'd finished the wheat fields. Oh no, I didn't look at you, did I? Must have done. Get a flame job. Is he going to leave me alone now? Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. I don't like these bits where it's too high. I like the one high bits look fine, but there's nothing I can really do. I'm not going to go along and smooth it all out. I still think it looks good. So our first outdoor interior is complete. That guy's holding an arrow. I need to stop saying I also noticed that in my videos. I'm getting better at staying on topic, but see, there I go again. Oh, and look, and there's a new. I love the spruce door. I think it's the best door out of all the new ones. I just wish there was maybe a window in there, but I don't know. No, actually, it looks fine as this. I'm just used to having a window, is what I'm saying, being able to see out. But the other thing we're working on is down here. So as you noticed, I've dug in the shape of the windmill a shaft all the way down to I think Y5, and each floor has a level. It's kind of similar to, if you go over to Cheery Psycho channel, who we did the last two episodes, or did a couple of episodes with. His base is awesome. I love his base, and I don't want to come across as I'm copying it. I know it's going to be difficult because his is all underground and on layers as well, but I'm using the colour scheme that Generic B uses underneath his RV, which is just stones and acacia wood. But yeah, so this is the first level, which is smelting. This is all complete. I did this off camera. That gravel there, I wish I could change, but that's actually the path that comes down. So what we have is basic setup. We've got fuel in there. They're actually, I believe, all the hoppers. All the coal I have is now in these. Just there. There you go. So these will be permanently full, and I've already got some stuff in. So I've got this automatic like smelting station. I tried looking up doing bud switches with this light, but it's just not going to work because the path is there. And that's, I was going to have the other levels going there, so I was going to have like storage room, enchanting room. But I realised we're so close to the surface, it's not going to work. Oh, sorry. So then yeah, and then we go, the next layer is storage, and I've set it up, but it just needs designing. I've got most of the chests set up in here, but what you also notice is these things. So if we jump down to the bottom, this is what I like. I love the fact how if we look up, you can see I've got all these different pathways. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe if I put a block in there, you can see it goes like a bit hard to distinguish, but we've got all these different. That one goes left, this one goes straight, and the one underneath goes right, and then you get to the bottom. And so we've been using the slimes that have been spawning in the slime farm to create this slime blocks. But yeah, here we go. Here's the first one. So I thought a really cool way to get around. So this is just all the tunnels. All the buildings will be in the walls, But instead of having a ladder to get up, it's boring, it's slow. So I designed these. They're super basic, but they work. Oh, brilliant. So they literally consist of... Oh my word, you've got to be kidding me. Right, wait. There we go. So it's literally button, torch, down 2 blocks, redstone torch, which goes to the piston. So it's 3 things, 2 torches and a piece of redstone and a button. And what it does, and you press the button, it just goes up. You could say I could set it 1 block back, and I might do that because it does grab the the walkway. But if you stand on it, as you saw at the start by pressing the button, these are all the perfect height. So each level is 5 blocks apart, and then to get up really quickly, you could say there's probably a faster way if I did an elevator, or some people have the minecart. That is actually technically the fastest way up, is when you have all these stacked minecarts and you just hold right click and you zip up. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun and quirky. I mean, they're not finished, like this base is not finished, so they won't look this ugly, like with the holes in the wall. But I just wanted to show you what they do. And each piece of nether brick that is plopped in the middle says that it's the right height, because I laid out all the floors and then I'd counted wrong. Yeah, yet again I had a counting error. And so I had to bring them all. These were like it was a top slab here, and then I had stairs, but when you stood on them you couldn't reach the top, so I brought them down as half slabs. Oh, don't know what happened there, but literally that is the maximum height. If they were any taller we wouldn't be able to reach, we literally just get on. But yeah, and then come down to the bottom. Thank God I've got feather falling. And I need to finish this, but this is Y5, and as we go up we'll just go through the different levels. So this will probably be the strip mine level. This one here, we need to put a sign. This is a skeleton grinder. While doing some caving, I think this goes into the slime farm. Oh crap, yeah it does. That's alright. This is all getting mined out anyway. We might have to get a new pathway there. But if you can see on one of the layers in the slime farm, I think it's the top one, there is access. That is an abandoned mine shaft. And while doing some caving, I'm not even sure which way I came out now. I think it's here. Yeah, that goes basically, I won't show you, all the way to a skeleton. What's the word? Dungeon, that's the one. And I'm going to turn that into a skeleton grinder just because for bones and arrows. And also it'll be like a local XP farm. This level, I'm not sure I'm going to go on it. One thing you will notice, I think, is that the order of layers changes. So it goes, the order goes in a line, then left, right, and it should be in a line again. Because the path to the grinder is that way, I made it left. But that can be changed. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, so then these 2 levels, I'm not sure what we can put on there. And here we're going to have like villager trading, just some like booths for villagers. And of course we have to the slime farm, like you've seen. This just goes along here where we came up at the start. I guess we're there, and oh, look at that, there's already jump. Was he there when we were there? Not sure. And I've got a ton of cobble as well, so if anyone wants any, feel free to come grab some. And then after the slime farm, we're going to have here, we're going to have wheat, potato, carrots and vines. So the farms will be like in the walls, as I said, it'll go off to the side. And then why are we then we've got I was going to say why are we using a ladder when we've got these? But anyway, here we've got melon, pumpkin, sugarcane and cocoa. Get on these. And then we have the tree farm's going to go here. One thing I don't like about slime blocks is if you stay on them still, can you see the screen is shaking slightly? It looks like we're in Flob, walking to the far lands. And also that you move really slow on them. I wish like if you put carpet on them it negated the movement effect, but I guess you're only really bouncing on them, so you don't want to be running on them. This is going to be a brewing station, and up here we're going to have enchanting, I believe, and the next one is the storage room, yeah, and then the one after that is smelting. So yeah, this is the only level that's complete. I'm going to do a design in the walls, but what else can we show? Well, we can talk about some other stuff as we head to spawn, because I've got a couple of things I'd like to show. So today's episode, so far, I don't think we've made a cut yet, which is makes a change. But we've got a couple of things to show just at spawn, and then what we'll probably do is work on the storage room together for the rest of this episode. I realised last episode with my time lapse it was probably too fast. I set it at 32 times because when I looked at the recording I'd been like building for almost an hour, and I was like, oh, even at like twice the speed, that's just 30 minutes. So I just set it at 32. This speed this up, the jump. Everyone's got really cool tunnels now as well. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the time lapse. So I apologise if it was like a blur. I'll show you some of the really cool tunnels. Was James on? Yeah, I don't think I said hi. Oh man, I'm a terrible person. This is Extreme Shadows. This is Arcs. Oh yeah, and we've also got a banner. Here's something I can prove. This is the banner. I tried making one with an actual bee on it, but I think that looks cool. It's unique. And this is Mika's tunnel, which looks amazing. I really like this tunnel design. And there's the armor stands, and then a snapshot. And also, me and James, I went to James's base the other day and went to get a sea lantern, just one, which is in my ender chest. But his tunnel is really awesome as well. I like the blue glass, and we're also discussing how it's cool just to be able to look out into the nether, because like my tunnel, it's just netherrack on all sides. The other thing I want to show is at spawn itself. So I believe it is Jake who just signed on, has a hire a squire like service / shop where you get him to do like mundane tasks that you don't really want to have to do. And so for the hopefully he's left the book in here. What? Yeah, I think he's down there now. I'll just show you. Oh, I don't want anything to get eaten. And yeah, we just put in there, collect some quartz blocks. For each half a stack of block I'll be willing to pay 1 diamond. So for 4 stacks of quartz I'll pay 8 diamonds. 4 stacks should be all I need. So I just need like 4 stacks of quartz blocks, because I think I'll incorporate quartz into the underground just for a new different block. But I'm really can't bother to go and collect it all. And of course, and no one had used his shop yet, so I thought, oh, I'll be the first person to hire him. And then we also built, well, I grew this tree, just some bone meal with 3 torches, well, 3 blocks, like that, 3 torches, sapling, just bone meal it until you get a big tree. And then I threw some vines on there. I've also put some string underneath to stop some of the vines, because otherwise it just get out of control. Everything's the same here. Oh man, my FPS is dropping. What is going on? We're down to about 30 now. But we go over here. Cheery Psychos. I did something for him the other day. That's what James was. So down here, he wanted just these wired up for his automatic farm. So we just did. Looks like he's building something here. So literally, we just wired up the pistons for him along the back, and it wasn't that much, but he donated a very, very generous gift back at the base, which was I believe it's like technically it's the best bow in the game. I mean, we have Long Claw, which is our new. If you remember on the old map, we had Old Valeria. This is like the reverse. So instead of smite, it's sharpness, and it's also another Game of Thrones reference. So it's Jon Snow's sword. And then we have the 501st Legion from Star Wars, and Devastator, and then also from anyone that plays Pokemon will know the running shoes. Yeah, so hold B activates the running shoes, so I thought, what better name to name my boots. These are really good boots, but then I saw James's boots, and James's armor is the best in the game. He has like protection 4, depth strider 3, arm breaking 3, feather falling 4. These aren't too bad, they've just got blast protection. The rest of my armor could do with improving. And I believe tomorrow night we are taking on the Ender Dragon, so I might actually... I'm getting this episode ready so that I can record that tomorrow. But in terms of enchanting, digging out the slime chunk, I've already repaired... Oh, I hope this isn't from collecting my nether quartz. Yeah, as I was saying, I've already repaired Devastator a few times, so I've just resorted to throwing level 30 enchants on iron picks, because now that we've got our iron farm, yeah, apparently there's some bugs with the doors. If you break them, you get the normal ones back. Yeah, so yeah, iron picks just to get through that slime chunk, which is what I've been doing at the moment. But soon we'll start working on our tunnel, because it's just a pain to run along up and down every time. But I'll just show you quickly. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's in here. So it just says, a little token for the redstones, thanks, stay cheery. 3 diamonds and a token of fidelity. Power 4, flame 1, infinity 1 and breaking 3, so technically the best bow in the game. All for a little bit of redstone, so I've told him when he needs me to do redstone in the future, which he thinks he will, he's not allowed to pay me, because it's far too much. But if we get rid of some of this stuff... So I've already started filling the chest, which my only fear is I'll get around to designing this and then I'll need to get back there and I'll break a chest. Also, by putting the item frames on the front like this, I keep doing that instead of accessing the chest. But that's all fine. Yeah, so we've moved some stuff over here, but yeah, so I just thought I'd show you around. And also, the idea is within here, I'm going to try and automate pretty much everything. This side class as automation, even though it has no pistons. Like I said, I was going to do buds, but I have in my lab world like some old tileable block swappers, which I thought would have been really cool to have in the walls. But then I remembered they were built in like 1.6 before they changed redstone, so currently they're broken, and I can't find any designs or for tileable. Like there's wall block swappers, yeah, sure. I mean, there's tons of those, but I want them tileable, 1 wide, and I can't seem to find any. But yeah, so what I'll do is, I think what happens is I catch my head on the edge there, and then I get propelled downwards. But yeah, so I will, yeah, get some materials together, and then we'll probably design this. So see you soon. guys. I decided to do a time lapse because I didn't realise for that first clip, travelling for the Nether, how long it actually was. It was like almost 20 minutes. So I thought instead of designing this, I'll just do a time lapse. But next episode, I'm currently laying out the design of the town, and next episode I'll probably do some more of this off camera. The sun farm's all finished. I'll quickly just show you that. Oh no, that was bad. Now I'll climb all the way up here. It's wasting more time. Skeleton grinder. I might also work on that and show you next episode. I kind of want to be quick here just to round this all up. So slime farm is all dug out. You saw the storage room. Oh, that is not what I like to see. I swear I've got the lighting right. I might have to change the yeah, last time you saw this, so it's now just all stone slabs. I want it to look kind of pretty. My water tunnels are messed up, but then they just go to a bunch of cactuses which have hoppers, and it's doing pretty well. So I had to get rid of the last layer though, like the layer 5, the bottom layer, because of course I forgot I was going to need these water tunnels. But yeah, so thank you all for watching this episode. I know we didn't really get a lot done. Well, I guess we did. We got a slime farm. I showed you the updates, and we did the storage room. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.